Всем привет, друзья! Продолжаем играть в Hogwarts Legacy. Ну что, one more thing, что же там хотел сказать Поппи Добринг? Сейчас мы и узнаем.
Not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Я готов, погнали.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Я ее не вижу пока, но слышу. Определенно хороший знак, наверное. О, привет.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Да не парься так.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Морлоколь. А тут много морлокля? Или не очень? Интересно.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
О, неужели это то самое заклинание? Рипаро, Рипаро.
Fantastic.
From a distance.
Если шо, я дракона прям сразу бомбарды в ебучку. И все. Пусть знает, с кем имеет дело.
Wonder how good her eyesight is.
Думаю, нет.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Там бежишь?
Watch your step.
She must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Мне склоняюсь больше ко второму варианту. Решил выпустить пару.
Quiet. What was that?
Чё такое? Прошу прощения, я тебя не хотел трогать, как бы. А почему туда?
Wait there! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll hold your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow.
Да беги ты, блин, дурак!
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listens to reason.
Get to that opening below her.
Хорош. Все, я попал.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Ну, это интересненькое задание на самом деле было.
Why is everybody...
О, знаменитое заклинание Репаро.
Now, if we just return her, we can hopefully make it without too much fuss.
Слышь? Нормально. Дракон понял. И съел.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Окей. Я не стал лутать местность, типа я самое главное выполнил. Все прикольно. Поэтому кайф. Долго грузит что-то.
How could I have been so blind?
Instruments are expensive, you know.
How could I be so blind? Так, давайте основное задание выполнять. Поговорите с Амитом. Где это? Перемещаемся в душную астрономическую башню. Вау! Надеюсь поговорить не с душным Амитом. Хотя, возможно, он будет душным. Тем хуже для нас.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Мне интересно. Правда.
Oh, how fun and right! You must try it.
Ясно, сумасшедший. Игнорируем. Не смотрим ему в глаза.
Hello there.
Я думал, я с гоблином буду разговаривать, а не с Амитом. О боже, нет.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Расширился.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Мне вот прям надо было до него дойти, чтобы он сказал мне это, да? Мистер Душный Амид, спасибо. О, супер. Хорошо, что я по пути костры открывал. Боже, как же хорошо.
What are you up to now?
Здорово. Все мыльное почему-то. А, ну прогружаюсь текстуры, понятно. Так.
Faster! No need to race now, my friend.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
О,
He knew the details surrounding its plunder. He presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
почему же вы об этом не подумали?
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they...
Ради магии, господи.
Wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Первое. Вот этот гоблин нам говорил о том, что нет рационального поведения Ранрока. Этот же гоблин говорит о том, что его могут заметить в шахте, а около шахты его не могут заметить. И третье. Зачем нам, блять, все вот тут этот Amit? Зачем нам мы нужны? Ты сам не можешь пойти в шахту прочитать на гоблидуке? Или что? Почему? Я вообще в шоке. О, и вот этот же гоблин говорит про рациональность, знаете как? Возможно, кто-то из недотеп соратников Ранока просто обронил случайно бумажки. Рациональность, да?
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Угу. Прямо здесь, около шахты, и
I shall
ждем.
see you soon.
Где тебя, ну, точно не увидят. Не душни, пожалуйста, Amit, умоляю. Так, а чё мне там? Нужно заклинание невидимости, что ли?
I'm quite good at sneaking.
The door is looking at us.
Давай, пропускай. Зачем это надо было? Хрен его знает. Ох. Тяжело. Тяжело.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Да, просто потрясающе. Выглядит как две мерзкие руины в Скайриме.
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
О, очень интересен, друг. Очень интересен. Невероятно интересен.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Встал? Встань на платформу. Ладно. Встанешь на платформу, пожалуйста? Благодарю. Из того предыдущего дебила предшественника мы были вынуждены.
I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Да мне как-то похуй на то, что лодгога могут спалить.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his safely, Amit. You have my word. Accio.
Не понял.
We're being watched by a door.
Извините, не увидел.
Clever. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Ага. Давай.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
You don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down. Light and you'll be swift. Who wants to be swift?
Гоблин вернулся в стаю.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Defender! There must be more roots around here.
Зараза. В кого ты метишь?
close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Звуки пауков я слышу.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos.
The entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
Че, здесь ничего нету, только эта фигня? Разойдись. Ну шо, опять очередная драка? Бомбарда! Ах ты зараза. Фух, ну было легко. Достаточно. На самом деле, знаете, как хочу сделать? Я даже хочу, наверное, вот так сделать. Это вот сюда, это сюда, это сюда. Да, вот так вот я хочу сделать. Кайф. Теперь мне все нравится. Так. Ах, да, точно. Тот самый знаменитый замок. Погнали. Непонятно, куда это ведет. А, это путь назад, наверное, да?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills. This mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Амита, давай побыстрее.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Амит вообще ничем не помог, как будто бы, на самом деле. Там что-то интересное, может быть. А, замок уровень 2. Ну, мы такое не изучали, извините. У Алхамора же разные уровни есть. Конечно.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Так нам сюда же нет. Там добежал. Да уж. То, что они строят бур, мы и так это знаем из разговора Руквуда современного и Ранрока. Он типа разрешил Ранроку пробурить что-то там под своим поместьем. И тот был очень недоволен, и Эд был очень недоволен. И они такие типа, ну ладно. Зачем мы узнавали эту информацию? Мы и так знаем, что она существует. Возможно, он хочет под другие еще, типа, затесаться. Типа, в этом прикол. Но это и так понятно, если у него есть буровая установка, которая побурилась под поместьем Руквуда. Чё, блин, там же не надо ничего сверхъестественного думать уметь.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Зачем?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you,
Отлично.
Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it.
Отлично, ну всегда надеюсь.
Safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Надеюсь, нет.
Without further ado,
Будет душно.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Долго что добираться будешь. Это первый хороший диалог в игре, наконец-то, господи. Прям реально хороший диалог был. И музычка была подробна хорошо. Вот они как будто такие, ну, мы теперь будем делать нормальную игру. Не знаю, что они хотели, конечно. В действительности так. Совиная почта. У меня есть хорошая новость насчет нашей чешуйчатой подруги, которая ждет, когда я верну, ты знаешь что. Еще я хочу убедиться, что на нее ненавистный решение. Буду ждать тебя на почте в Хоксмите. А, ну мы с тобой уже встречались. Все в порядке. Какие-то перчатки снова. Маска клоуна буквально. Это две керамические маски. Это я молодец. Ни хрена. Кстати, там же зима на улице, надо точно что-нибудь нацепить уже. Над шар, который гору будет защищать. Это же зима. Такого шарфа нет, значит вот это берем. Вариантов нету буквально. Не дают вариантов. Что делать? Интересно. Так, ладно. А по заданиям-то чё?
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Мне испытания дадут проходить? Да ну нафиг. О, давайте. Расположение на карте. Я знаю, сейчас я найду. Тоже нет. Оп, зал картографии. Я же говорю. Почему, когда я нажимал на основной, на основной квест, мне этот портал не показывался? Это ж полный бред, как я должен запоминать, где портальные точки находятся? В каком, так сказать, фильтре по тегам? Ну, короче, как я должен был понять, что вот этот портал находится в секретных комнатах? Как? Что ж, а то, что скажет нам профессор Нео Фицджеральд, мы узнаем в следующей серии. Заканчиваем на этом. Спасибо, что смотрите нас. Подписывайтесь и ставьте лайк. Подписывайтесь по ссылкам в описании. Спасибо и до новых встреч.